may know, I have changed the mask. This is a darker version of Sin Cara. This is Hunico. The only reason I'm wearing a dark mask is because this new deck is dark, evil, and disgusting. Not really, but it does. It has taken down so many opponents. When this deck gets rolling, it's dangerous. So, let's begin. I'm going to give you a small hint. There's an episode in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX where you see a certain character who is voiced by quite a famous celebrity. And one of his lines is, "Wait, what's that over there? Wait now, who is this?" No? Christopher Walken voiced the character, and the character was Don Zalug of the Dark Scorpions. Now, a lot of people say Dark Scorpions can't be a competitive deck in today's format. And I can agree with that. It isn't a very good format for tournaments, whatever. But for the shits and gigs, it actually does work really well. Because as I mentioned, the Burned It was on it, although it's a little inconsistent, when Gaz plays with it, he's normally really good with it. But he faced this, and he got molested in ways that shouldn't even have been possible. Using it as a term of phrase. So, let's start, shall we? Again, just to point this out, this is only the first draft. Well, actually, it's not even that. This isn't even complete yet. The first draft isn't complete. So, there is still work to be done. Just letting everyone know that. So we start with the famous Don Zalug. Just need to get a second one, and I'm happy. And we have two of each Dark Scorpion, Mean of the Thorn, Gorg the Strong, Chick the Yellow, and Cliff the Track Remover. We then have two Dark Scorpion Burglars, because they're Dark Scorpions. Now, obviously, you need to worry about defending these monsters, because they are all very weak in attack points and level. So, if someone gets a chance and they're going to attack, what are you going to do to defend them? Don't worry about trap cards so much. Zero Gardener. I have 3 of these. You don't take any life point damage, and none of your monsters can be destroyed by battle. So, these are good ones to have. Zero Gardener works well defending your Dark Scorpions. To get them to the field as fast as you possibly can, I have 2 Marauding Captains. So, Marauding Captain, Don Zalug, next turn. Marauding Captain, Chick the Yellow, basically. 2 Sangan for searching effect. You need to get your Scorpions to your hand as fast as possible. And in order to sort of... The main engine of this deck is to inflict damage to an opponent. So, Grand Mole sends things back to the hand. Can't argue with that effect. I do kind of want to put a second one in there because obviously bouncing them back and then you can just... Brrrr! And then the effects kick in. And because most of these monsters are Dark types, Dark Armed Dragon can easily be summoned. So that's the monster lineup out the way. As I say, I want to add one more Don Zalug and one more Neospatian Grand Mole, but we're going to discuss that at a later time. Moving to the magics, I play the spell card Mustering of the Dark Scorpions. Obviously, you're going to need it. I need to get a second one in there. Well, there's also Shrink, just in case. Someone say, I could just about defeat your monster. No, Shrink! Then you inflict damage, and again, effects kick in. Timidity, can't destroy set spell and trap cards on the field until your opponent's next end phase. Monster Reborn, 2 MSTs, and just for the fact that if you draw it on the first turn, to really make it more difficult, Final Countdown. The thing is, it's not continuous. Once this is activated, there's no stopping it. So if they can't Dark Bribe it, or Solemn it, or whatever, bang, they have 20 turns and that's it. After 20 turns have passed, yeah, so that's 20 turns, so that's freaking, yeah. Now also, since the fact that the Dark Scorpions generally try to deck out the opponent's deck, every time your opponent tries to make an attack, send a card to the grave with Gravekeeper's Servant. It's a good one to have in this sort of deck. Oh, no, wait, I do have a second one. Yay, I thought I had a second one. Found it. So, Gravekeeper's Servant, again, if they try to attack and destroy monsters, they run the risk of losing something good. So they've got that doubt in their mind. Carrying on, we have Reinforcement of the Army. Again, getting your Dark Scorpions to your hand. Swords, in case you need any kind of stalling capabilities just to get some more Scorpions. and Warrior Returning Alive. Mina the Thorn can bring a Dark Scorpion from the deck or the grave to your hand, but just in case Mina's not there, you've got this. We then go to the trap cards. Wait. Okay, they are my trump traps, so we'll save those till last. We start with Bottomless Trap. Enough said. Raigeki Break, again. 7 tools, because I haven't got any more Dark Bribes. Torrential Tribute. Trap Dust Shoot. And now for the cards, or the 5 cards that actually screwed Gaz over. I destroy him in about 3 turns with Dark Scorpion Combination. Dark Scorpion Combination. Dark Scorpion Combination. And the trio, and another duo that destroys him, Robin Goblin and Robin Zombie. These screwed him over, because on one turn I had the Robin Goblin and Zombie down, face down. I had Dark Scorpion Combination face down, and I had all the Dark Scorpions. So if I do this, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So he didn't have any back row, didn't need to worry about that, so I activated Dark Scorpion Combination, because he had a monster in defense mode. So, then, after that, Donza League attacked, Robin Zombie kicks in, that's 1 card. And I sent 2 cards to the grave from the deck. Then, Mina attacked, Robin Zombie again. Mina got me a Dark Scorpion back, whatever. Gorg the Strong attacked, card number 5. And I sent the top card, 6. Then Chick the Yellow attacked, another card gone down to from the deck to the grave. Then his monster back to the hand. Then Cliff the Truck Remover attacked, card 8. And then send 2 cards from the top of the opponent's deck to the graveyard. That's 10 cards right there. However, there was still Robin Goblin. Each time one of your monsters inflicts damage to your opponent's life points, 1 card is randomly selected and sent to the grave. That was 5 attacks, and he had 5 cards in his hand. That was 15 cards sent to the grave in 1 turn. So then, I ended. He said a monster in defense mode. I drew this card, set it down, I ended. Again, he did nothing. My turn. I control all 5 Dark Scorpions. Dark Scorpion Combination. And it all happened again. He had no chance from the beginning. So, although they're not overly tournament capable of being a threat, in friendlies, these hurt. And with that, this is a long video, so I'm now going to cut out and run away. So I'll see you guys on the flip side, and I'm signing off. I'll see you guys later.